Creston is a hidden gem of the Kootenays. People can learn a lot about the community just sitting in our tasting room for the afternoon. What excites me about craft beer, it's ever changing. It's a culture and you're just drawn into it. You know, these brewers are talented people and they can make anything, which is pretty wild.
Fernie's definitely a close-knit community. It's got a lot to offer. The downtown is pretty special, along with the brewery, a beating heart for our community, and we're lucky to have the resort within a 8-minute drive. I sneak up in the morning, usually for a couple hours before work, and it's when you get the special moment when sometimes the sky opens up and it's so quiet up there. You get your runs all to yourself, stretch your legs and get some fresh air. Then when you get to work and you're chatting with all the après folk, you've enjoyed the day too, so you're in a better mood and you can relate with them. The folks here are real friendly, and talk to them long enough, they'll let you know some some secrets maybe, you know.
People are looking for something new, something different, something that's going to tweak their taste buds, because everybody wants to discover a beer that nobody else has found. It's like a Pandora's box. It goes on forever. There's thousands of different combinations of beers, different types of beers, different styles of beers. You can literally spend a lifetime working on one beer to perfect it, let alone the hundreds and hundreds of types that there are. And I mean, let's face it, there's nothing better than a well-executed beer.
Anytime I think you have something that people are able to get excited about and gather around, it's important to facilitate that. People enjoy having places to congregate, and I think it's getting a little bit lost in the supermarket as opposed to when you see someone at your baker, at your butcher, at all the same little places that you used to. And breweries are kind of going back to what that used to be like.
You know, my passion in brewing beer is to explore. And I think that's also the case with a lot of craft beer drinkers, is like to be on a journey of trying something new and kind of pushing the boundaries of various beer styles. And at Grist and Mash, we do that through emphasizing local and really trying to make craft beer that's innovative and unique. It's a place for people to really experiment and enjoy new things.
Radium in the Columbia Valley has so much to offer. Yeah, we feel so fortunate to live here. We're lucky enough to find our little slice of paradise here, and so it's really nice to feel like we can give back a little bit and share it with everyone that lives here or likes to come visit. It's really nice to see everybody get involved and want to become part of the brewery so that it's not ours, it's everyone's.
Just a really wonderful community, really cool small mountain town. Kicking Horse is one of those really unique mountains. You have these amazing views at the very top. There's just a lot of terrain that you don't get at other mountains. After a day of riding at Kicking Horse, swinging down to the brewery, that's just kind of the perfect way to end the day. Just having like that one great après beer.
Everyone says hi to everyone. It sounds simple, but that's important in a community, that even if you don't know that person, they're your neighbor and you treat them like your neighbor. I really enjoy that it's something where you can have this whole creative and scientific process all at the same time and see it all the way through from concept to like the expression on someone's face when you hand them the glass and they taste it. People come in and ask me, like in the middle of winter when the snowbanks are to the roof, they're like, what's it like here in the summer? Oh, you wouldn't believe me. It's lush and green and like so hot that you got to get in the water.
It's rewarding because you're making products that are not only enjoyed locally, but they're world class. They're recognized on a world stage as being some of the best beer in the world. And that makes people feel great. The view and the vibe, the lighting up here, everything about it, it's just an amazing experience. There's no place I'd rather be than this little town in the mountains, making beer and making people happy.